Love, blessings, peace, and prosperity. Divine, beautiful soul, you're tuned into the Cafecito and Tarot podcast. It's me, Nicole P, your spiritual barista, serving you up wisdom, guidance, and inspiration. Ooh, from the cards. My love, I have the brew for you, the tarot brew, that is, and it's from the Three of Pentacles. Cosmic connection is Mars and Capricorn. Now, let me say this before I go on any further. I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. Sometimes I find it very difficult to come up on here and be a source of inspiration, quote unquote, I guess, when my heart is just hurting. I'm so full of rage and my heart is hurting. And then I step back, I pray, and I just ask Spirit to allow me to be a vessel, and one of the ways in which I can be part of change. And coming up here with the brew is one way that I feel called to do so. And please know that behind the voice, behind all of this, my heart is aching and I am full of rage. And so maybe continue to be of service to one another, to our communities. May we continue to have our eyes open and stay awake and not become so, not become numb, not become accustomed, because none of this is normal. None of us has been normal. And I just want to say mad love to you. And I hope you are able to get what you need and cared for. And I hope you are safe and your families are safe as well. The brew. I love the brew. Three of Pentacles. Now, this card, when we think about it, just feel into the energy of Mars, right? This action, this fire coming to hang out in the 10th house of Capricorn. It's an invited guest, so to speak. And I could feel how that could be, right? Because it's like the energy of Mars, of fire, has the space to ground. It's almost like being able to direct one's fire in a particular area. And of course, the 10th house related to career, to connections, to the public eye, so to speak. And the Three of Pentacles, what I'm feeling called in my heart when I look at this card, is to share a message of community and connection as a way to ground our fire, as a way to be able to keep our fire going as well, so to speak. So often we think like, oh, let me just have some time alone. And sometimes we need that hermit time. I know. It's definitely needed. Like we need a bit of everything, right? Everything we need, right? There's always different aspects we need. But sometimes like too much of that hermit energy, too much of not connection with other people, it actually hurts our fire, so to speak, right? I mean, sometimes, yes, got it. I love a moment where I can just be by myself and I can zone out. I can get into that space, right? But the Three of Pentacles reminds us that to sustain our fire and really root and ground our fire, it's through community and connection. And that community and connection fuels our creativity. And the beautiful thing about life is that when we are in connection and we are in community and we are witness, the Three of Pentacles is a reminder to make space to be a witness to other people's creativities, to other people's brilliance. And we're meant to do that. We're meant to witness, to give testimony to other people's brilliance and wonderfulness and creativity. And it's a way, it's part of humanity, right? It's part of the ways as how we are in it. We are truly meant to be in existence. And did you ever have this when you witness somebody in their zone, and it could be, publicly speaking, like an art show, or you go to a music event, like music will do this to you, theater as well. And it could be the moments of watching your child and their brilliance, or your niece or your nephew or the neighbor, right? Or an elder, whatever it may be. But when we witness and we're in that space, when we're witnessing brilliance and creativity, it feels really good and it fuels us, right? Haven't you ever come back from the concert or for hanging out with friends and family and just people, being in the coffee shop and you see the vibe of other people and you come back like exhilarated and wonderful and grounded and just this way of being able to direct your fire. And that's what this card is about. Don't forget the importance of connection and community. Not only number one, first and foremost, in honoring connection community and honoring other folks and being witness to other people's brilliance and creativity, and remembering too that fuels us, right? So not doing it as a way like, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get something out of this, but rather in the way of getting out and being in spaces. And that's one of the greatest ways to be able to feel into your fire and kind of root your fire. Three of Pentacles. That's what I got for you, my love. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this was of service to you in some way, shape, or form. I'm raising my cafecito to you. Mad love, and please take care of yourself, take care of your neighbors and community. And I'm sending you a big ass hug. I'll be back. Peace. Bye.